Hey, Scorpio, this is going to be a reading here for September 2024. Let's get into it right away. Let's see the reading we have here for you, all right, today. What's going on with Scorpio for September 2024? So some of you could have changed your mind about a certain partnership here. You could be taking yourself out of that equation. You feel that respect is no longer served there. It could have been a war of words recently, and you could have had a heavy obsession involved here, but I'm seeing that you're not willing to be a team player at this anymore. Something going on making you feel like you either have to leave or stay and overgive, right? Um, this could be a financial situation or it could be something at the workplace. And it's calling for you to be patient over and over again. Maybe something concerning someone you love here, decisions you have to make. Perhaps someone is getting on your ass to make a decision. Someone's putting a fire under your ass, right? Making you try to decide quick. And things are falling apart really fast, but in a way where you're feeling the freedom to think clearly now. You are having freedom to think clearly now. When certain options were off the table, now it's like you're thinking quicker about this or what you're going to do, like how you're going to strategize in response to this. How are you going to respond, right? You may have been feeling on cloud nine recently, like you were winning win after win, but now this challenge has now come with a conflict. Perhaps you want to do things a certain way, and you're being forced to give it a second thought. Maybe the team doesn't like it that way, or your boss doesn't like it that way, right? You had your own suggestion and you had your own great idea, but perhaps that was snatched away from you in some capacity, right? Okay, next I'm seeing here is that kind of like puts your mood sluggish, but someone comes to cheer you up. I feel like this could be a lover of yours that comes and cheers you up with the day. You've been feeling very defeated by the day, but then you feel some kind of cheer up going on. Okay, they may give you, or another choice is presented to you. Okay, how others are seeing you is they could be seeing the change on your face here, Scorpio. You're in your power here. You are ready to change. You are not holding on to the past at all. The big white rose that symbolizes death. That symbolizes letting go. That's the rose we give during funerals to say goodbye, right? It's not a problem for you to say goodbye. It's like a big white rose, yeah? Like you're real good at goodbyes. All right. Um, how what you were fearing here is perhaps you haven't put all the dots together yet. You're pondering a logical solution, a logical response, right? That's what it's calling for. And you're going to give that. You just need some kind of time to put this together. I feel like you will get the answer. Perhaps the answer is not of your liking. Perhaps the answer is a slow answer. This is the outcome. Perhaps the answer is a very slow answer, one day at a time approach, right? Perhaps that answer is just really, really relaxed and you don't know what to do about that. But uh, an answer will come to you and you will take it. It will be a reliable way towards your goal. Okay, let's see. Let's see if there's a person on your mind the most, your energy towards them, their energy towards you, and a likely outcome. Let's get into it right away. Scorpio to the person Scorpio. Scorpio to the person Scorpio. Scorpio really present in the present Scorpio. Okay. King of Swords, Hierophant, Five of Wands, their cards are Knight of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. The outcome is the Queen of Swords and the Sun. Yes, I'm seeing a disagreement at the workplace or at the college for some of you, some people who, those of you who go to college or school. I think this is a argument that could have easily been avoided, but it seems like maybe someone is enjoying pushing your buttons, and that is what led to you disagreeing with them and like turning your back on them, right? I feel like you turned your back, but you couldn't go far in the sense that you need to answer them still. Let's say you had a fight with a coworker, but you guys are still working, right? It's something like that. This person is trying to get back in your good books in some way. I feel like they are trying to rig the competition. You know, they're trying to rig the competition against you in some way. Uh, like, even though they're the one trying to bully you in some way, they're also the one trying to give you something so that you have to talk to them. Like, they're trying to rig your attention. Am I making sense? And the outcome, it feels like this person gets what they want. Like, maybe they get to get you happy. Maybe you two share drinks in the end at the end of the day. I feel like you professionally don't see them the same way anymore, but something about this person makes me feel like they get what they want at the end of today. You both do, because I'm seeing the Sun in your outcome. But first I see Queen of Swords in your outcome first, then I saw the Sun. Means perhaps you guys are going to get into another squabble. You may tell them something that's a little hard to hear, hard to listen to. But I do feel like there is going to be an amicable solution to this, and you're going to get started rebuilding right away. You're not going to feel the lag for long. Yeah. Great news, Scorpio. Love you guys. See you later, right? Bye bye. Thank you for joining me.